Welcome to my channel, a space where we share peaceful moments and insightful messages to help you connect with your true self and the world around you. Here we believe that life is about more than just going through the motions. It's about finding meaning, purpose, and deep inner peace. If you're here, it's likely because you're on a journey to discover something greater, something deeper within yourself. You may feel that there's more to your life than just living day by day, and you may be seeking a way to tap into that deeper sense of connection and purpose. Let me ask you something. Have you ever felt a strong gut feeling as if something is guiding you, even though you can't explain it with logic? That inner, knowing, that subtle nudge telling you to take a certain path or make a particular decision, even though it doesn't always make sense on paper. We've all had moments like this, and for some of us, these moments can feel like signs, moments of clarity or direction, even when we can't rationalize them fully. If you've ever experienced this, you're not alone. Today we're going to dive deep into a topic that is often overlooked, but incredibly powerful: intuition. Intuition is something that is often described as a gut feeling or a sixth sense, but for those who feel they are the chosen ones, those who sense they're here for a greater purpose, intuition is more than just a passing thought or a vague feeling. It's a powerful tool, a guiding force that helps them make decisions, find their mission, and grow stronger in life. Intuition, though difficult to explain logically, plays a critical role in helping these individuals align with their true purpose. It guides them when reason alone falls short, when the world feels chaotic or uncertain. It's like an inner compass always pointing us toward the next step on their journey. For those of us who feel a deep connection to something beyond ourselves, intuition becomes a trusted guide. It may not always be something you can explain with concrete facts or evidence, but it's often the driving force that compels us to act when the mind says it doesn't make sense. When life gets complicated, intuition offers clarity. When doubt creeps in, intuition brings peace. It's the wisdom that lies within each of us waiting to be tapped into. But why is intuition so important, especially for those who feel like they're chosen for something greater? The answer lies in the fact that intuition has the power to reveal hidden opportunities and insights that may not be visible through the lens of logic alone. It can help you see connections between events or people that you might have missed, and it often provides the guidance needed to make life-changing decisions. Many of the world's most influential individuals, the ones who have made an impact, shaped communities, or contributed to meaningful causes, credit their success in part to their ability to trust their intuition. Intuition becomes their internal guide, helping them stay true to their mission and purpose, even when faced with uncertainty. And that's what we're going to explore today: how intuition can guide you on your journey to living a meaningful life. It's not about ignoring logic or reason, but about blending both your intuition and your mind to create a more balanced, harmonious path. It's about trusting those gut feelings and the wisdom that comes from within, learning to follow those nudges without fear and using them to take inspired action. As we dive deeper into this topic, we'll look at how you can develop and hone your own intuitive abilities. You'll learn how to tune into your inner voice and how to differentiate between true intuitive guidance and mere passing thoughts. Intuition is a skill, one that can be cultivated and strengthened over time. Once you begin to trust and act on your intuition, you'll start to see how it can open up new paths, reveal opportunities you hadn't considered, and empower you to live a life that is fully aligned with your purpose. Before we dive in, I want to remind you that this journey is about growth and personal discovery. It's not always easy to follow intuition, especially when it feels uncertain or when others around you don't understand it. But trust that the more you align with your inner wisdom, the clearer the path will become. Trust that the universe, or whatever you believe in, is guiding you with love and wisdom, and that your intuition is the key to unlocking your true potential. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, so you don't miss out on more content about meaningful living and personal growth. This community is about supporting each other on our journeys, so feel free to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Together, let's explore how intuition can help guide us to a life of purpose, peace, and fulfillment. Intuition is the ability to perceive deeply, to sense the things that are unsaid, or to recognize opportunities that aren't yet visible in your life. It's a subtle yet powerful force that transcends logic, offering a deeper understanding of the world around you. Think of it as a sense that helps you feel what is not immediately apparent, guiding you toward paths that may not be fully explained by reason or conventional thinking. For the chosen ones, intuition isn't just a passing feeling or a random guess. It's an intrinsic part of their spiritual journey and their connection with the world. Intuition can be best described as an inner knowing. It is an awareness that arises not from analysing external factors or applying logical reasoning, but from a deep connection with your inner self and the energy that flows through everything in the universe. This can manifest in many ways: a sudden feeling of clarity, a gut feeling about a situation or person, or a sense of knowing the right thing to do without understanding exactly how you know it. It is something that exists beyond your conscious mind. It is the voice of your soul, your higher self, and the universe guiding you in ways that can't always be explained. When you develop the ability to trust and listen to your intuition, you tap into a vast source of guidance that can support you in every area of your life. The chosen ones often have an extraordinary ability to listen to and trust their intuition, allowing them to make decisions that are not just logical, but aligned with their deeper purpose. It's as if they're attuned to a higher frequency, able to pick up on subtle cues and messages that others might miss. For those who feel they are the chosen ones, intuition is much more than just an occasional gut feeling or a fleeting thought. It is a powerful tool that allows them to connect with their deepest core and the energy around them. The chosen ones are often highly sensitive to the invisible forces that guide the universe. They have a heightened awareness, a kind of radar that helps them see beyond the physical world and understand the deeper patterns at play. This connection with their core self helps them align with their true purpose. It is through intuition that they recognize the invisible signs guiding them toward the right path, whether it's a career change, a new relationship, or a shift in their spiritual journey. These signs may not be immediately clear, but intuition helps them perceive them. They may feel a sense of urgency to act on something, or a deep peace that tells them they are making the right decision, even if there are no concrete reasons or explanations to back it up. One of the key aspects of intuition is its ability to connect us to the universe, to the unseen energies that influence our lives. While many people might rely on external factors to guide them, such as advice from others, books, or online sources, the chosen ones understand that the universe is always communicating with them. And often these communications come through their intuition. It could be a feeling, a dream, a synchronicity, or even an inexplicable knowing that something is right or wrong. The more they tune into this guidance, the clearer their path becomes. In a world that can feel overwhelming at times, intuition acts as a filter that helps the chosen ones discern the noise from the meaningful signals. It's a way of navigating life with greater ease, because instead of constantly analysing every option, they are guided by a deeper knowing that leads them to the right choices even when there is no immediate explanation. This is especially important for those on a path of spiritual awakening or seeking a higher purpose, as intuition provides them with the clarity and certainty they need to step confidently into their mission. When you connect with your intuition, you're not only recognising the signals from life, but you're also tuning into the guidance from universal energy. There's an unseen force, a higher consciousness that exists beyond our immediate awareness. And intuition is the channel through which we can tap into that wisdom. The chosen ones understand that they are not alone in their journey. They know that the universe, or whatever higher power they believe in, is always supporting them, guiding them, and offering insights along the way. This guidance comes in many forms, but it often appears as subtle nudges, those small moments when you just know what to do. You might have a flash of insight or an overwhelming sense that you're on the right path. These intuitive moments are a form of communication from the universe, an answer to the questions and desires you've put out into the world. For the chosen ones, intuition isn't just something that happens sporadically. It becomes a regular and reliable source of guidance. They learn to listen closely, trust the messages they receive and act on them with confidence. But intuition isn't just about receiving messages from the universe. It's also about feeling the energy around you and understanding the subtle messages that come through those feelings. When the chosen ones tune into their intuition, they start to see the bigger picture. They understand that life is not just about what meets the eye, but that there are layers of meaning in every experience, every person, and every situation. They begin to read between the lines and sense the deeper truth that may not be immediately apparent. This is why intuition is such a powerful tool for the chosen ones. It allows them to navigate the complexities of life with greater ease and grace because they are aligned with their higher purpose. Instead of second-guessing themselves or feeling overwhelmed by uncertainty, they can move forward with confidence, knowing that their intuition is leading them in the right direction. They trust the guidance they receive even when others may not understand or see the same things, and this trust in themselves and the universe becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy, because the more they listen to their intuition, the more they are guided toward the right path. If you feel that your intuition is guiding you in the right direction, don't forget to like and subscribe to share your journey with this community. Together, let's continue exploring the power of intuition and how it can guide us to our true purpose. The chosen ones don't just use intuition for big life-altering decisions. They also rely on it in their everyday life decisions. Whether it's choosing a career path, navigating relationships, or even deciding who to trust as a friend, intuition plays a key role in guiding them toward choices that align with their deeper purpose. Intuition is not something reserved for monumental decisions only. It's a guiding force that shapes their day-to-day actions. It is a constant, reliable presence that helps them stay connected to their inner wisdom and navigate the complexities of daily life with ease and clarity. In fact, the chosen ones often rely on intuition far more frequently than logic or reason. While logic certainly has its place in decision-making, intuition often provides a deeper level of insight, one that goes beyond what the mind can comprehend. Intuition can cut through the noise of everyday distractions, allowing those who are connected to it to make decisions quickly, confidently, and with a sense of inner peace. This ability to trust their intuition on a daily basis is one of the things that sets the chosen ones apart. It allows them to align with their higher purpose while navigating the ebb and flow of life. One area where intuition plays a pivotal role for the chosen ones is in their career choices. Many people feel uncertain when it comes to career decisions. They might struggle to figure out what they're truly passionate about or worry about making the right choice. For the chosen ones, however, intuition often provides clarity when the path ahead seems unclear. They're able to feel a strong sense of what career or path truly aligns with them even when logic can't explain it. For example, when they feel an inner pull toward a particular field or profession, even though the circumstances or external factors may not seem to line up perfectly, they trust their gut feeling. Their intuition speaks to them clearly, letting them know that they're on the right path, even if it doesn't make sense to others or even to themselves at the moment. Similarly, when they feel that it's time for a change, whether it's switching jobs, pursuing a new venture, or even stepping into entrepreneurship, their intuition helps guide them to make those transitions smoothly and with confidence. The chosen ones understand that career fulfillment is not just about following societal norms or external expectations. It's about finding work that resonates with their soul. They trust their inner compass to lead them toward roles, organizations and environments that nourish their spirit and align with their mission in life. Even when faced with uncertainty or doubt, their intuition helps them recognize opportunities they might not have noticed otherwise, helping them feel more confident in their professional decisions. Intuition also plays a crucial role in the relationships of the chosen ones, whether those relationships are romantic, familial, or platonic. In any relationship, it can be challenging to know who to trust, who will be supportive, and who will walk beside you as you navigate life. The chosen ones often have a unique ability to sense the hidden dynamics of relationships beyond what is visible on the surface. They can feel the energy of a person, sense their intentions, and understand the unspoken communication in any relationship. For example, when they meet someone new, they may have a gut feeling about whether the relationship will be positive or negative, whether that person is aligned with their energy or not. Sometimes, these intuitive feelings manifest as a sense of calm and connection when meeting someone, while other times, they may feel a sense of discomfort or unease. Regardless of how it manifests, the chosen ones trust these intuitive signals when it comes to their relationships. Their ability to sense the truth beneath the surface helps them make better decisions about whom to allow into their lives and who might not be the right fit for them. In romantic relationships, intuition plays a similar role. They often rely on their intuition to sense the true compatibility between them and their partner. They can tell if there's an unspoken bond or a deeper connection even before it's fully verbalized or explained. The chosen ones trust that their intuition will guide them to the right partner, helping them make decisions about love that are in alignment with their highest good. Their ability to tune into the energy of the relationship helps them avoid unnecessary conflict or heartache, as they can sense when something feels right or when something might not work in the long term. Perhaps one of the most powerful ways the chosen ones use their intuition is when they're facing challenges or difficult situations. Life is full of unexpected turns, and there will always be moments when decisions need to be made quickly under pressure or without a clear answer. In these situations, logic and reasoning can only take you so far. That's where intuition becomes an invaluable tool. Rather than relying solely on external advice or trying to figure out the answer through mental analysis, the chosen ones tune into their inner guidance to find solutions. They might feel a sense of certainty about a particular decision even if they don't have all the facts. Intuition helps them make decisions quickly and accurately, even when the options are unclear or when the outcome isn't obvious. This ability to rely on intuition in difficult situations allows them to stay calm under pressure, knowing that they have an inner resource they can trust to guide them through. For example, when faced with a difficult decision in their personal or professional life, the chosen ones often feel a quiet certainty about the right path, even if the external world doesn't offer clear answers. This may involve a split-second decision based on their intuition, which they follow with full trust and confidence. Even when things don't always turn out exactly as they hoped, they know that they are learning and growing along the way, and their intuition continues to guide them forward. If you've ever experienced moments where intuition led you to the right path, make sure to like and subscribe to share your story. I would love to hear how intuition has played a role in your own life and how it has helped guide you through important decisions. Together, let's continue exploring the power of intuition and how it can help us lead lives full of meaning and purpose. To use intuition effectively, we must first strengthen and cultivate this ability. While intuition is something that comes naturally to many, for most of us it requires attention, practice, and patience to fully develop. It's not always something we can force or control, but it is something we can train ourselves to recognize and trust. The more we nurture our intuitive abilities, the clearer and more reliable the guidance will become. Just like any other skill, the ability to tune into our intuition grows with consistent practice and an open mind. The good news is there are practical methods and techniques that anyone can use to help strengthen their intuition and use it effectively in decision-making. For the chosen ones, intuition is an essential tool that helps them stay aligned with their higher purpose. It's what helps them make the right decisions in the moments when logic and reasoning alone can't provide answers. However, just like any skill, intuition can be underdeveloped or clouded by stressed out or a busy mind. To access and trust your intuitive insights, you must learn to create space for them in your life and allow your inner wisdom to speak clearly. In this section, we'll explore some methods that will help you develop your intuition and deepen your connection with the guidance available to you. One of the best ways to connect with intuition is through meditation. Meditation helps to clear the mind and create space for deeper insights to arise. When our minds are cluttered with distractions and constant thoughts, it becomes difficult to hear the subtle whispers of intuition. Meditation, however, allows us to silence the noise and tune into the deeper guidance within us. In meditation, you don't need to focus on specific thoughts or try to force answers. Instead, simply allow yourself to be still and present in the moment. You might focus on your breath, allowing it to center you, or you might simply sit in silence, letting your thoughts pass by without attaching to them. This practice of quieting the mind is crucial for allowing intuition to come through. When you make space for stillness, you create an environment where intuition can flourish. The more you meditate, the more attuned you'll become to your inner voice, and the easier it will be to recognize and trust your intuitive insights. In addition to regular meditation, you can also engage in mindful silence throughout your day. Whether you're walking in nature, sitting quietly with your thoughts, or taking a few minutes to breathe deeply, these moments of silence create room for your intuition to surface. The key is to develop the habit of quieting the mind, which allows you to access the deeper wisdom that lies beyond the noise of everyday life. Another powerful way to connect with intuition is by listening to your emotions. Intuition often speaks to us through our feelings, and paying attention to the emotions that arise in certain situations can provide valuable insights. Your intuition doesn't always communicate through logical thoughts or words. It communicates through feelings, sensations, and emotional reactions. When you feel strongly drawn to something or feel a sense of unease, this is often your intuition speaking to you. For example, if you meet someone new and feel an overwhelming sense of calm or excitement, that could be a sign from your intuition that this person is someone you should pay attention to. On the other hand, if you feel discomfort or hesitation when considering a new opportunity or relationship, your intuition may be guiding you to pause and reflect before moving forward. Learning to listen to these emotional cues in important moments is crucial in recognizing the messages your intuition is sending. It's about tuning into your body's responses, which are often the first to react to new situations. When you get a gut feeling, trust it. Your emotions are a reflection of the deeper wisdom that your intuition is picking up. The more you practice listening to and understanding your emotions, the more attuned you'll become to the intuitive messages that are being sent your way. Perhaps one of the most important aspects of developing intuition is trusting yourself. It's easy to second-guess your intuitive feelings, especially if they don't always make sense logically. But trust is key when it comes to intuition. The more you trust your inner guidance, the stronger your intuition becomes. The chosen ones understand the importance of trusting themselves, even when the path ahead isn't clear, or when others might doubt their decisions. Building self-confidence in your intuition requires a willingness to listen to your gut feelings and act on them. This may involve taking small steps at first, such as following a hunch about a minor decision, and gradually building trust in your ability to make decisions based on intuitive insights. It's natural to feel uncertain at first, especially if you're not used to following your intuition. But with practice, you'll start to notice how accurate and reliable your intuitive guidance can be. The key to strengthening intuition is to embrace the process without fear. The more you act on your intuitive insights, the more confident you'll become in your ability to listen to and trust your inner guidance. Remember, it's okay to make mistakes along the way. Intuition is not about being perfect, but about learning to trust the process and letting your inner wisdom guide you toward what is right for you. Try applying these methods in your life and start strengthening your connection with your intuition. Pay attention to the moments of stillness, listen to your emotions, and trust the guidance that comes from within. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos on how to strengthen your intuition and live a more purposeful life. Today you've discovered how the chosen ones use intuition as a powerful tool for guidance in their lives. From understanding and connecting with your intuition, to using it for important decisions in career relationships, and even in facing challenges, intuition is a tool that can truly shape the course of your life. It's not just a passing feeling or a random instinct. It's a deep connection to the wisdom within you and the universe around you. We've explored how intuition is not only useful in big life-changing moments, but also in the daily decisions we make. The chosen ones understand that intuition is something they can trust, whether it's about a career move, navigating relationships, or even deciding how to handle the challenges life throws their way. Through this powerful tool, they can make decisions that are not just logical, but also aligned with their deeper purpose. When you start tuning into your intuition, you begin to see things differently. You start to notice signs, feel certain urges, and recognize opportunities that you may have missed before. But as we've discussed, the key to fully harnessing the power of intuition lies in trusting it and developing it. Like any other skill, intuition needs to be practiced. The more you tune into your inner voice, the more you will recognize its guidance, and the easier it will become to rely on it for decision making. Whether through meditation, listening to your emotions, or simply trusting yourself, when making choices, developing your intuition is about creating space to listen, reflect, and trust the guidance that comes from within. Remember, your intuition is a reflection of your deeper self, and it is there to help you navigate life in the most aligned way possible. The more you connect with it, the more clearly it will speak to you. And as you continue to cultivate your relationship with your intuition, you'll begin to feel more confident in your ability to make decisions that resonate with your true self and your higher purpose. It's about allowing that inner wisdom to guide you in both small and large moments, helping you make choices that align with your highest good. Now I encourage you to take what we talked about today and start applying it in your life. Try connecting with your intuition more frequently. Pay attention to the subtle signs. Listen to the gut feelings that arise and trust the guidance you receive. Give yourself permission to act on your intuition even when it doesn't always make sense logically. With time, you'll find that your intuitive wisdom becomes stronger and more reliable. You'll find yourself moving through life with a greater sense of trust, clarity, and purpose. It's important to remember that developing intuition is not about getting every decision perfect. It's about trusting the process and learning from each experience. Sometimes your intuition will guide you to exactly what you need, and other times it will teach you valuable lessons, even through challenges or mistakes. Both are part of the journey. The more you practice, the clearer your intuition will become, and the easier it will be to trust it in every area of your life. Thank you for watching today's video. I hope you feel inspired to explore your own intuitive abilities and allow them to guide you toward living a more meaningful, connected life. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more inspiring content on life, spirituality, and personal growth. Together, let's continue to explore how we can live lives filled with purpose, wisdom, and alignment with our true selves. Thank you again for being here, and I look forward to sharing more with you in the next video.